Hola! Okay, we are waiting to go on the quality. We nearly had a moment. We had the invites and then they all didn't work, and then we did the invite again and we were over Australia. But they've fixed that now. And we are ready to go into Japan. I know it's been the same for most of Europe, but it's been a massive heat wave in the UK, so it's been a bit difficult to practice. I've not had too much practice, but looking at the friend invites and stuff, I'm on a par for quali, at least in the time trial. So I managed to mid 130, about 130.3 or something. But I think pole will be a 129 or lower. So we won't be at the front, I don't think, but we'll see what we can manage. Tend to get a bit stressed out when it actually gets to the race, I've noticed. I think we're just waiting to confirm everybody else has got an invite before we go into the session. And again, this will be a 50% length race, so it's about 27 laps. Looks like the best idea is to go for one pit stop. Probably go for medium to hards. Just one moment while I try and arrange all my windows. There we go. I've got 4 screens there and it's still not enough. 5 if you count the tablet, and 6 if you count the phone. The phone will go off again in a second. Just a little bit of chit chat going back and forth. Won't take long though, I don't think. I think it takes about 40 minutes or so to do a 27 lap race. So it feels kind of short. The old ACC races in GT3 were always an hour long. Well, that's when you weren't doing an endurance, of course. I mean, if I ever do F1 offline, I always do a full length race rather than a short one. But having glitches in the back end. I think there was a patch for this game. I'm sure I saw something appear in Steam to patch this up, but the looks of things, nearly everybody's on a bloody PlayStation. I don't know what that means if they're on controllers and stuff. I didn't notice on the time trial thing that I appeared to be the only one with no assist on at all. So there you are. I'm gonna say that's why I'm slow. Thought I'd fix that. It still says I'm multinational. I went on Steam and did set my country. Still missing drivers. Just doing a fish around. Just a couple of minutes past 8. Shouldn't be long, I don't think. Somehow the ladder is now a little bit on my head, but not to worry. Who wants to see me? Discussion on Discord about the telemetry thing within the game, and use that to gather results in. Ideally, they want everybody sort of feeding through that, but they're having a few issues tonight. I'm the only one who's readied up. I don't know what the yellow means. There's people with yellow on their names. I don't know what that means. Probably something important. So we're pushing through the session now. Yeah, everybody's ready. A couple of bad connections out there. Shell 4 from the US. Pacific, it's in the UK. Both in the red connection speed wise. Feeling kind of, there's only like a couple of us on PC. Okay, race got mediums and hards, and softs for quali. Medium hard's the way to go, I think. $40. I've done a little bit of a sell. There's Brendan Lee has a lot of videos on YouTube, and he has a bit of setup info in there. So, knowing nothing whatsoever, I took that setup info, but I had to lower the lower some of the settings. The diff was a bit high at 100, and it was a bit squirrely on throttle. But most of it I kept kind of the same, but I don't really know what I'm doing. I've had plenty of coaching sessions and stuff, but we're only here for a bit of fun. Okay. Right, I was a bit worried then nobody could hear me. Who wants to hear that, eh? Oh no. Hit myself. Right, set up. It's about as far as it goes, really. Set up.
Okay, track's quiet right now. Let's get out there while it's clear.
Let's try and get a time on the board.
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
Everybody's filing out at the moment. I've got a track map on pit wall up on one of the other screens. Can I see anybody in my mirrors? Oh, you know something I did practice? I really spooned up my pit entry and so you can get a warning about network speed. I still think that's impossible. Is that for me? Because I'm on a fibre link into the house and the internal network at the house is gig. So there's definitely nothing wrong with my network speed. Try and look at what that means.
Okay, mate, so as you know, it's a brand new set of aerodynamic regs this year, and we've got 2 new aero modes. One for more downforce in the corners, and one for more top speed called straight mode. You only need to worry about straight mode, because corner mode takes care of itself.
In the unlikely event EA are listening, I wish we could turn that off, because the crew chief tells me that every single time I start. I think I know it now. Other big news this week, of course, from EA is they do one of their American football games, and they added in microtransactions for the single player game because EA knows limits to its greed. I just wonder if that's what's Codemasters are having to reprogram the game for. Oh, that was really slow.
Okay, mate, so word on the new regs this year. When you're within a second of the car ahead, you'll get access to overtake mode. Basically, it just gives you more power and recharge allowance from the battery over the following lap. Nothing for you to do, just lock in and focus on the move. Enjoy.
This is going to be a really slow one for me. Saving the battery for the big straight. god, it's into a 32. Coming, coming. $31.5 in the end. I was doing in the 30s, so it's probably last, to be honest. Somehow we're improving with no battery.
Okay, as you know, another part of the new regs is boost mode. Don't forget to use it to make the most of that hybrid power.
We are actually improving. Not by much. We'll go on battery conserve mode. Second up. Are we going to get a semi-decent time? That'd be nice. Try and save as much battery as possible for the straight, let's not use any. I always struggle with spoon a lot. Heading for a mediocre 30.8 at the moment. I have a lot of trouble with this final chicane. It's fourth at the moment, but I'm sure a lot of fast times are going to come in at the end. Let's check me. I can't see the session time at all anywhere on here. Oh, look, I've got. Best so far is a 130.3. In theory I can do, but I really struggle when you're not in the time trial mode because you have to manage the battery, which is a bloody mare. I'm going to box in this time. these systems. I still don't have one telling you how long I've got. Well, 4 minutes is left in the session. There you go. It's going to be a bit of a tight squeeze here to get out in time. We're in the fourth at the moment, but we're still 0.38 off the pole. The other Williams is in second. I'm not sure it was worth it for 0.1. Can we get a bit less fuel then? We've got loads of bloody tons of fuel.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
There's a few cars coming through. Down to 6. Down. 3 temps. That's not good. It's a lot to make up.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
36. Pole's still a 130.3. Only 4 temps up though. Bloody hell! Oh, pole? Crikey! I hope I don't get pole. I won't have a fucking clue what to do. There's 3 minutes left and Wally, so probably haven't got my timings wrong there. There'll be a lot of fast laps going in, I'm sure. Go 1.8 laps of fuel. I've completely arsed this up. Down into second place now. Time. Thought the tyres weren't good enough. Just down to third. Make it, so I was a bit worried about not having enough fuel. Doesn't matter, we'll pit, we're half a second down for some reason. So we'll box. That pit entry's not very good by me. Braking underneath the banner about, or a little bit before it, I think is what we need to go for. Oh, look like P3. At the moment, I'm ahead of my fucking teammate. That's a surprise. I will not lie. Big surprise. But I was doing 30.3s, yeah. Did a little bit lower, I think, in time trial thing. We're all thereabouts. There's all the way down to P8s, 130s. Of course, I got hang on there. There's plenty of people finishing off.
Best lap so far, 1:30.3.
I don't know what that's doing. It's over. It looks like quali is over. So there's a few drivers out on track still. See them on the mini-map, you can. Some cars circulating have finished. Still in third, which I can tell you is quite a shock. Good name, Georgie. We're looking at now. Sorry, somebody was asking about YouTube. They're all going to spy on me. They're going to stream snipe on me to see how badly I'm doing. Because I'll choke, no doubt, when the race gets going. Right, I think we have to let somebody else advance. I have apparently qualified third. Good God. That'll be me crashing on first corner. Apparently you sell these personalisation things, don't they? I need to sort that out. All I've ever done with this game is just turn it on and start a session. I've never looked at any of the other stuff that's in there. Well, I'm very shocked at that. Third. Very shocked. It is, yes, Grandad Kramer, yes. Sniping on me strats. There isn't a strategy, there's just be one pit. And I think I've got no softs for the race. I won't use softs for the race anyway, they don't seem to last very long. We'll see, we'll see. I'll probably get crunched. End up in the pits with a new wing. I was noticing as well, it was really insisting that, how do we do this? F1 edit strategy, here we are. Get there in the end. Let's put that one onto hards, because we won't even use that stint. Put that onto mediums. And then use softs. Go on then, we'll go soft mediums. Dangerous. Could easily go wrong. I'm good to go. He's yes. Another game is on Twitch, which I tried to I think have a quick look at after last week's race, but because it's Twitch, it's gone, evaporated. I'm there. My embarrassment will be there forever for everybody to see. We have a formation lap, I think, don't we? I've done this once last week and I've already forgotten everything. I think we have a formation lap. We do. Around for his formation, is he? There aren't many of us on softs. It's me and Shal 4. There I can see. Hell, he's going full speed. Tyres are warm though, 72 degrees. Yeah, the pit wall from Lovely Dash. Show tyres, I think.
We're not expecting any changes to the weather today. It should be dry throughout.
I've done a formation lap this quick in my life. Has to be said though, the stream sniping to camera strategies didn't work anyway because I changed my mind at the last minute. So we were going to go medium hards. Decided at the very last second to go softs to mediums. See how that works out. I've only had
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
only really had one practice race because of the extreme heat and everything. So it's like we're all set up. So not a lot of practice really in this race. Practice race, I managed to get 2 track warnings on first lap. Let's hope we can avoid that this time around.
Okay, so you got overtake now, overtake enabled.
Quite slow through this section. Gap behind us is 1.4 now. It's good.
Okay, so overtake mode active. We'll get some extra power from the hybrid system now. Use boost on the next long straight to get past.
Teammates got fastest lap though behind us.
Okay, so with the new power units, make sure you're lifting and coasting before corners, and consider not always going full throttle. Try combining lift and coast into braking with boost out of corners and see if you can find a good balance.
We're going to lose overtake mode if we're not careful. Charlie 4 got it together with a 32.4.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Tyres are still good, 80% life. Low on battery though. I expect Neat to do a battery pass because we're out already. Warping then from Neat.
Right, tyre wear is lower than we expected it to be. I want you to stay out a little bit longer if you can. Repeat, stay out, stay out.
As you say, don't ask you in the corners.
Copy that.
Battery again. Ah, we're going backwards. Battery. Overtaking on the inside of 130. Ah, goodness.
Tyre condition still looking good.
A lot of time in Denga too, I think. Nearly lost the car then, never mind, lost time. Crikey.
Green flag.
I'm just going sliding backwards here at the moment. Fortunately, it was just over a second.
Approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on mediums.
Behind my teammate. Get overtake mode. It's mostly on me though, I think, because of that big slide coming out of the hairpin. down to 64% now in the back.
Okay mate, so just a quick reminder, you'll get access to the extra power when you're within a second of the car ahead with overtake mode. Gap to your teammate ahead, 1.7 seconds.
Battery overtake.
Okay mate, boost mode if you need it. Boost mode if you need it. In this lap, push now.
It's a long way to go on mediums. But there's nothing left of the softs, so... Oh, that was coming from a long way back. That was Codename Geordie. Those rears absolutely shot to bits. As high as P2, down to P6.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed. Okay, go, go, go! That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting.
Whew, shot 4's pitted as well.
You only have to stop once now, one stop left.
Come on, P40. My pit stop sheet seems to usually go quite badly in these games, so in the F1 game, I mean. So we'll have to see.
Okay, clear.
P13. 3.4 seconds to the next car. Seconds. Had a lot of battery though. What's going on there?
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
I think that tyre choice may hurt us. Everybody else started mediums, has gone to hards. We're still quite early in the race really, so hards are going to last a little better than the mediums, I'd have thought. But I'm happier, I'm much more involved than last week. I think we're back with the leaders once everybody's pitted.
Job. That was the fastest lap of the race.
Good
so
God!
Far.
Got traffic jam. Get back on the bus, Geordie. A strategy call to my teammate from the pit wall. I think we have a tyre strategy offset here. Oh, it's got ready tyres. A big gap there was that car was going into the pits.
Green flag.
Put my boost mode on.
Right, you've got boost mode available now. Use it if you want to.
I see bits of carbon fibre flying everywhere. I don't know if it's supposed to be tyres, I don't know. We have the graphics turned up to max, we have path tracing and everything going on here, so... It doesn't help me remember to turn my bloody booster on though, does it? Modern Formula 1, eh? Battery overtakes.
Brilliant, nice move, keep going.
No chance then, Silver. Only one on medium tyres. One's concerned. He's afraid to have a nibble, his codename Geordie. Hey, success this lap. I remember to turn my boost on. I don't think we do a pass though. They all got very cosy. Oh, I think somebody just lost it actually.
Okay, clear. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
You keep talking to yourself, crew chief, because I'm not coming in. He just buggered off. We're all fighting. That's got a 3-second penalty though. Speed. I'll stay away from him. He's fighting my teammate, which is good. Laps to go and tyres are down to 66% front left. We have to pit again, we'll be fucked, we'll be right back.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Braked a bit early then.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
No way, man. My tyres are good. I can keep going. By the way, I'd already tried. For some reason, you can't delete the free stints. It's very fixed in its strategies for you. Battery wars are going to get me. Geordie's only 3/10 behind and he'll have overtake mode and I'm out of battery already.
Box now please, box this lap.
Let's get away with that.
VSC redeployed. The virtual safety car has been deployed. We need to keep a positive delta here. Slow down and maintain a positive delta.
Lost the rear end there, that's a bit of a worry. 66, oh, the tyres are shot. I think we've made a bad tyre strategy choice.
Okay, VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
That
Okay,
slide
clear.
killed my tyres. And I was half asleep then for that to restart.
Okay, the car behind's catching you at a rate of about 2 seconds a lap. Be aware.
Unfortunately, my teammate's got a 10-second penalty.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 2.0 seconds.
Which is not good because it's my teammate. It's me for speed in the pits. The car behind's got a 3-second penalty. That's a 7-second gap, so we're looking at third. I can stay within contact with my teammate, King Lucas. Down a little bit, now my tyres are completely fucked. Hope we don't get a puncture on the front left.
Don't forget, box this lap.
Six laps to go. We're going slowly, I'll give you that. Nothing left of the tyres at all. Made a significant strategic mistake here. Right's the worst at 39%. Just hang on, 5 laps. Cars behind are catching us. I think we're having a lot of trouble stopping as well.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us. 4.8 seconds.
No, it's not. Got a lot of trouble now, controlling the car. It's stepping popping out at every corner. Oh, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. That's like a grip. Well, to think at one point I thought I might have won this one, but tyres have definitely gone.
Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on.
Starting to feel rough. Tyres will really go in. Put on the puncture or something. Right alongside me, in the worst spot possible.
Boost mode is available now.
Yeah, we're dropping down the field like a stone. There's no tyres left. What a shame. position, I fancy. Behind got the Davrath, he's also got a 3-second penalty, and we'll at least get 5th. I don't know where my teammate is. Probably more than 10 seconds now. But we're going to get 2 more laps without a puncture. Or 1.5. Pulled that big gap there. Or did he use his battery? It's dropping. I think I'll catch him before we go through chicane. Keep my extra top up.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
I think that's my first track warning, which is good. Am I reading this wrong? Is my front down tyre now 69% worn? Only 31% of it. I'm surprised. I am amazed I've not got a puncture. I don't need to overtake Davroff.
Get in there! That's what I'm talking about!
Woo! P4! Net P4! Wow! Beat my teammate! Woo-wah! Pretty good result there. I would have been better with a better tyre strat. Yeah, but that's P4 in the end. I'm quite pleased with that. That's a good result. We were second in team against the McLarens, but McLarens come 3rd and the other ones come 8th. So I think the McLarens will still be ahead on team, but with Williams being 4th and 5th, I think we'll be in a good position on team as well. So that was a pretty good result for that race, actually. I was rather pleased with that. Thought it would have been a nightmare, but it wasn't. Totally wrong tyre strats. It should have been mediums and hards. And then I think I might have maybe got a podium, perhaps. I don't know. But yeah, that was a bit of a shame that my tyres were just, there was nothing left of them whatsoever at the end of a race. But there you go. That's round 2. Now, next week is Hungary. But it's also, I think, the World Cup final next week. I can't remember the exact timings, but I think the times may clash. And if England get to the final, I very much doubt that Hungary will either take place or it might get shifted to another night. We'll have to see. But there we go. Round 2. I'm getting better. So, Imola, which I'm never good at, I was right out the back, struggling a bit. And here, much more involved. I think a podium may have been on with a better tyre strat, but you live and learn, don't you? So there you are. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one. Cheerio and bye-bye.